Do you ever feel like you're just stuck in a loop of laziness? You've got these big, ambitious goals. You know what you want to achieve. But when it comes time to actually do the work, the motivation is just gone. You find yourself saying, "Oh, I'll do it tomorrow." But deep down, you know that tomorrow often turns into next week, then next month, and sometimes never. What if I told you that this feeling, this thing we label as laziness, isn't some deep-seated character flaw? It's not who you are. More often than not, it's just a story we've been telling ourselves for so long that we've started to believe it. And this story is built on a foundation of a few very common, very convincing lies. If you are tired of feeling unproductive, tired of that guilt that creeps in at the end of the day, and you're ready to finally break free and start making real progress, then you need to understand why your brain is putting up these roadblocks. It's not about brute force. It's not about just willing yourself to be better. It's about getting smart. It's about outsmarting the very lies that are holding you captive in this cycle of inaction. So, let's pull back the curtain and expose these lies for what they are. The first one is probably the most common lie of all. I need to feel motivated to start. We've all been there, right? We sit around waiting for this magical bolt of lightning, this incredible burst of energy and inspiration to strike us. We think that motivation has to come first, and then the action will follow. But that's getting it completely backward. Motivation isn't a prerequisite, it's a result. Think about it. Motivation doesn't just appear out of thin air. It's a spark that's ignited by taking action, no matter how small. Action creates momentum, and momentum fuels motivation. Waiting for motivation to show up before you start is like waiting for a car to start driving before you turn the key. It's just not how it works. You have to be the one to turn the key. Now, let's talk about the second lie, the one that makes us feel completely paralyzed. This task is just too big. We look at our goal writer book, clean the entire house, start a new business, and we see this enormous, intimidating mountain in front of us. Our brain looks at the summit, calculates the sheer effort required to get there, and immediately throws up its hands and says, "No, not happening." It's an instant overwhelm. And in that moment of overwhelm, our brain's default solution is to do nothing at all. It decides it's far easier, far safer, to just stay at the bottom of the mountain, where it's comfortable, rather than even attempting the first step of the climb. These all-or-nothing thinking is a trap. It convinces us that if we can't do everything right now, we might as well do nothing. And that brings us to the third lie, which is perhaps the sneakiest of them all. I'll be more productive if I just rest for a little while longer. This one sounds so reasonable, doesn't it? I'm just so tired. I need to recharge my batteries, and then I'll be ready to go. But what does this rest usually look like? For most of us, it's not a restorative nap or a calming walk in nature. It's hours of mindless scrolling through social media, binge-watching another season of a show we've already seen, or falling down a rabbit hole of random internet videos. This isn't rest, it's a drain. This type of passive consumption doesn't recharge our mental batteries, it depletes them. It leaves us feeling more sluggish, more foggy, and even less capable of starting the task than we were before. It's a false rest that only digs the hole of inaction deeper. Together, these three lies create a vicious cycle. You feel unmotivated, so you don't start. You look at the big task, feel overwhelmed, and decide not to start. You tell yourself you'll rest first, but that rest just makes you more tired, so you still don't start. This cycle of inaction then breeds feelings of guilt and frustration, which we then slap a label on. I'm just lazy. But you're not lazy, just caught in a cognitive trap. So, the big question is, how do we break this cycle? How do we escape this trap and finally start getting things done? The good news is, it's much simpler than you think. The secret is to forget about motivation. Stop waiting for it. Instead, focus on one thing: motion. Here's the game plan. Pick one, just one, ridiculously tiny task. The key is to make it so easy that your brain can't possibly object. This is where the 2-minute rule comes in, and it's a game changer. The rule is simple. If a task takes less than 2 minutes to complete, do it immediately. Don't put it on a to-do list. Don't say you'll do it later. Just do it now. Instead of the overwhelming thought, I need to clean the entire house, your new tiny task is I will put one dish in the dishwasher. That's it. Anyone can do that. Instead of I need to organize my closet, it's I will hang up one shirt. Like that. Initial tiny action is like a domino. It knocks over the next one, and the next one. This small, successful action sends a powerful signal to your brain. Hey, we're doing things now. It starts to build that precious momentum we talked about. Now, what about those big mountain-sized projects? The principle is the same. Break them down. Write a book is terrifying, but write one sentence that's manageable. Start a business is overwhelming, but Google one potential business name. You can do that right now. Break down the giant task into the smallest possible components, and then focus only on the very next step. And once you've done that one tiny thing, written that one sentence, put that one dish away. Acknowledge the win. You're not just taking a step, you're actively proving to yourself that you are a person who takes action. You are rewriting the script in your head. And finally, let's redefine what it means to rest. If you truly need a break, be intentional about it. Ditch the passive, energy-draining scrolling. Choose active rest that actually recharges you. Take a brisk 10-minute walk outside. Do a few simple stretches. Put on your favorite song and just listen, without doing anything else. Meditate for 5 minutes. This kind of intentional rest clears your head and genuinely restores your energy, making it easier to return to your work, not harder. By consistently applying these strategies, focusing on motion over motivation, using the 2-minute rule, breaking down big tasks, and practicing active rest, you begin to systematically dismantle the lies that have held you back. You're not just getting more done, you're changing your identity. You are proving to yourself, one tiny action at a time, that you are not lazy. You are capable, you are productive, and you are in control. I really hope these insights help you reclaim your productivity, your energy, and your day. Start small, be consistent, and watch as the story you tell yourself begins to change for the better. If you found this video useful, I'd really appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more practical tips on building a better, more intentional life. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.